Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 6. Today we're just going to be expanding on what we did yesterday. We're going to be using the area model to solve some multiplication problems here, and then we're going to compare it to the standard algorithm by comparing the partial products. So again, to make my standard algorithm match up with my area model, I want to start with the 648 on top. And I'm going to break this up a little further than we had before, just because we're getting to work with larger numbers. So this is going to be 600 columns, and then another 40 columns, and another 8 columns. And then I'm going to have 5 columns and another 30 columns. So I just decomposed those two numbers. Again, when I do my standard algorithm, I'm going to be doing the ones place times the 648 first. So that's why I put the ones place on top. It'll match my partial products better. So if I go ahead and do each of these, 5 groups of 600 is 30 with 2 zeros. 5 groups of 40 is 20 with another 0. And 5 groups of 8 is 40. If I add those up, I get 3,240. Going to my second row, 30 groups of 600 is 18 with 1, 2, 3 zeros. 30 groups of 40 is 12 with 2 zeros. And 30 groups of 8 is 24 with a 0. And if I add those up, the ones place is going to give me a 0. The tens place is going to give me a 4. The hundreds place is going to give me a 4. The thousands place is going to give me a 9. And the 10,000s place is going to give me a 1. And when I add those up, I'm going to get a 0, 8, 6, 12, carry the 1, I should get 22,680. Now when I go to the standard algorithm, I'm going to have 648 times 35. 8 times 5 is 40. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 is 24. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 2 is 32. Now I'm going to my tens place, so I'm going to multiply 3 times 648 and then make it 10 times bigger by adding that 0 that I just added. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. And 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Notice this matches and this matches. When I add up, I get 0, 8, 6, 12, 2, 22,680, and that matches. So I've done everything they asked me to do here. I drew my area model, I solved using the standard algorithm, and I used arrows to show how the partial products matched my area model. So that's all there is for today's lesson.